Dude, Dragon Ball Super sucks, okay? I remember it must have been, I don't know, like 94 maybe? And we had this weird channel that would come in on our TV at the house. And it only come in on weekends, like Saturday. You can only get reception of this channel on Saturday. This is back in the before times when we had like we had antennas and we had to get reception on them things. And I remember watching Dragon Ball, and that blew my mind, Dragon Ball. It was only like the first, 4 episodes or so I caught, but that left an impression on me, okay? We flash forward to 1997, 1998. We got satellite for the first time, and oh boy, Cartoon Network was on fire with Toonami. I just so happened, like, for some weird coincidence, I just so happened to catch Toonami on the day we got it installed, and the first episode of Dragon Ball Z was on there, okay? Raditz and Gohan and Goku going to Turtle House and all that. And I was like, holy crap, this is that show I watched. Except everybody's older, so this must be like the sequel. And I was hooked, okay? I was hooked. I was there. I was there when they showed the end of the Frieza fight 14 times before we got a new episode, okay? And I watched it every single time, and it was amazing, all right? You got the Cell arc, like, get out of here, dude. Androids and Cell and Goku having the heart virus and Vegeta getting his arm busted because, 18's a washing machine. Just, it was perfect. And then you had the Buu Saga stage. This is to go even further beyond. You got Super Saiyan 3. You had Majin Vegeta. You had Dabura, which went out like a bitch. But, it was okay. How is he just as strong as Cell? I don't know. Gohan and the Great Saiyaman stuff was kind of whack. Like, the Buu Saga was kind of whack, but, it was all right. It was all right. I ain't gonna lie. It was all right. And it was perfect, Then we had Dragon Ball GT came around, and in hindsight being 2020, right? Dragon Ball GT, pretty good, But this Dragon Ball Super is just 100% ass, dude. It's straight bad, and it's always been bad, all right? And then okay, so years go by and there's nothing, right? There's just nothing, and all of a sudden we get signed, we get Dragon Ball Z Evolution or Dragon Ball Evolution or whatever that fucking disgrace of a movie was, right? The movie's so bad, the writer that wrote the movie never even seen Dragon Ball. So bad that Akira Toriyama himself, Rip, came back to make more because of how bad it was. All right, that's how bad Dragon Ball Evolution was, right? So Toriyama comes back, he's like, I'm gonna make new Dragon Ball, and everybody's like, oh, get hype. And we get the first movie, right? We get Battle of the Gods. And it was bad. It was bad. Like, everything about that shit was bad. Okay? I mean, Goku gets stomped bad by Beerus. And I guess we gotta do that. We gotta show who Beerus is because we never heard of this motherfucker before. Even though we had the Supreme Kai who should have known who his ass was, okay? But, for some odd reason didn't, right? We had this Beerus guy shows up, and by the way, I like to call him Bills, okay? OGs, like, down in the comments, let me know if you remember Bills, right? But yeah, so Beerus comes and he just smacks around Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and everybody's like, what? And we're like, whoa! And yeah, that's fine. And then like, oh man, Goku got to get hella strong, man. How we gonna beat this guy? And instead of like doing something cool, to get hella strong, we just have everybody hold hands in a circle and do a circle jerk. And Goku, gets a palette swap and becomes Super Saiyan God, Red Super Saiyan God, whatever the shit that dumb shit was called. And it was bad. It was bad then, and it's bad now. Okay. And if you look back and you say that shit was good, Dragon Ball Z, you lying. Okay. GT was better than that, and oh man, so bad. But you know what? We didn't know no better. I kind of liked it when it came out. I didn't really get it, but I kind of liked it. The whole thought of multiple universes and shit. I don't remember if that was in Battle of Gods or not. It might have been. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, that shit was bad, dude. Like, we have Resurrection of F. Okay, we're cool. We bring back Frieza. Best character, best villain probably ever, right? Like when that motherfucker, calls them Saiyans monkeys. Like you feel that, And it was alright. It was a pretty good movie. Like they kill him again for some reason. I don't know why we did that. Alright, so whatever, Frieza died again, right? And then we get Super Saiyan. The dumbest name ever. The dumbest name. They had a retcon. It was so bad. Super Saiyan, God, Super Saiyan, so bad, dude. And it's just a palette swap. You remember when transformations used to be transform? Okay, and yeah, there's something to argue, just saying the original Super Saiyan was just a palette swap. All right, yeah, I get that. But let's take a look at the villains. Right, we got Frieza going through his second, third, and final form, right? And then there were transformations, especially that third form. Wow, that third form was scary. You got Cell, probably like the craziest thing in anything. The dude sucked up people to get stronger, and he had his transformations, like actual transformations, right? And you look at GT, we got transformations. We got Super Saiyan 4. That was a transformation. He was different, all right? He looked different. Super Saiyan 3 looked different. He was different, okay? Nah. We got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Yeah, he has blue hair. Super Saiyan. It's a palette swap, bro. Like, it's bad. And the name was so bad they had a retcon on Super Saiyan Blue now. Yeah, no shit, his hair is blue. Right, this shit's bad. I will say, okay, minor note here. Putting KOK on a cop of Super Saiyan, that was legit. Like, that should have been something from the original, right? That just makes sense. You stack that shit. Like, that was cool. But moving on, and then you got, Vegeta, he gets Super Saiyan Blue, my man Vegeta always taking the L for some reason. Like, I don't know why Vegeta can't ever get the win. Like, Toriyama had a problem with my man Vegeta. I'll always get him the L's. Like, he goes out of his way to lose, man. But anyway, so Vegeta gets, he gets blue, and then he goes beyond, right? Later on in the series, he goes beyond. He gets evolution, and it's just blue again. He's just blue. There's nothing different about it. It doesn't make any freaking sense. It's bad. We get the whole new universes thing. The parallel universe. Like, oh man, we're gonna see some crazy cool shit. Like, this is gonna be great. Maybe GT's canon. It's gonna be another universe and all this, and like, oh man, we'll get to see some cool shit. And nah, what do we get? We get anorexic Saiyans that have tingly feelings in the back of their neck to go Super Saiyan. They don't even have to work for it. Never went Super Saiyan before. Or if they have, like, it was so long ago, no one remembers, right? And then you got, what was her name, Kefla, or I don't remember the females, the Mary Sue Super Saiyan, just pulling Super Saiyan forms out her fucking ass. Like, bad, dude. It's bad. Goku Black Arc, bad. The villain was a palette swap Goku, dude. It's bad. Zamasu was bad. The whole time travel shit made less sense than Cell. And I dare you to look at the Cell arc and try to make sense of how the time travel there works. It make your fucking head hurt, bro. But yet somehow the Goku Black shit makes fucking sense. Like, and they don't even win. Zamasu fucking comes out and wins. Like, he becomes part of the universe, dude. And he wins. And they gotta hit the easy button and make fucking the child god emperor of the universe, Zeno, or whatever the hell his name is, come out and reset everything. And then Whis actually goes back in time and fixes everything again. And it's bad. Terminator powers, alright. But, like, was it though? Because, like, Tien, where was Tien's fucking Toriyama hand job? Everyone else got a hand job except fucking Tien. And to a lesser extent, Piccolo. I mean, Piccolo was there, but did he do anything? No. Gohan didn't do anything fucking either. Alright? None of the characters that were there did anything interesting except 17, Frieza, and Goku. Everybody else just got clapped on bad. Vegeta, again, took the L, got clapped on again. Like, this shit was bad. And don't even get me started on Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is bad. It's a fucking palette swap. Not only is it a palette swap, any character can achieve Ultra Instinct. Any character is a thing anybody can get. So why give it to Goku? Give it to somebody else, man. Like, it's lazy. It's lazy. And before Toriyama died, he came up with this Dragon Ball, Daima, whatever it is. I don't care if I'm not watching it. It looks like GT Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, dude. It's all it is everybody's a kid again. Oh, wow, we haven't seen this idea before. Like, no one wants to see that. This is like, all mad respect to Akira Toriyama, right? The dude was the GOAT when he had limitations. Okay, when he had directors and producers and guys helping him create his stories, telling him, "No, you can't do that," it made him better. Okay, now the man got in his old age, and no one could tell him, because he's like the goat that did Dragon Ball Z. No one could tell him, what to do, and he just went nuts with it. And he just made bad stuff because he didn't have the limitations to actually try to create something. He just pulled shit out of his ass, and it was bad. I don't know what the future holds for Dragon Ball as a franchise. They keep on popping out games like the same game multiple fucking times. Like, relive the entire game and go through all your classic fights and change things. Like, yeah, we get it, dude. It's the same game over and over and over again. Nobody cares. But I don't know what they're gonna do with the franchise going forward now that Toriyama Sensei has passed. Like, it sucks, but at the same time, he can't hurt the series no more. And that's the truth of it. The man was hurting his legacy by the crap he was making. It was bad. And as much as I'll always love Dragon Ball Z, I don't think I'm gonna get excited anymore for any of this new stuff. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one.